Honorable Governor of West New Britain.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Me ask him just question without notice, lo Treasurer. Since Emino stopped me, ask him Prime Minister. Mr. Speaker, in light of the notice currently issued by Puma regarding fuel rationing, due to their claim as forex issues, but what are the steps being taken, Mr. Speaker, since last time we have formed a committee to negotiate with Puma and BPNG to resolve this issue? Mr. Speaker, this shortage of fuel will be affecting our airlines, our power, and many other energy sectors. So it is a national security issue. What are the steps the government is going to take to address this issue? Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Question beliau golong usat terus Honorable Governor. PM. Honorable Prime Minister.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Me, Amas Law Kisim Beckham question belong member belong West New Britain. Puma and issue me resurface again. We had a temporary relief arrangements, and around that time also not BSP Bank or PNG was able to uplift the release of forex to the market from what was a $30 million amount released to now over $100 million amount release. Puma is in the front of the queue in respect to receiving a substantial part of those distributions monthly for the procurement of fuel into our country. I am surprised to learn that we have an issue right now. I think in that meeting with Central Bank and Minister Kua also representing cabinet and government had an emergency committee under his portfolio as Minister of Energy to look into this matter. Has been working to find a temporary solution, including giving Puma the relief they need, but Puma must also understand we have other essential services to supply forex to, including those who imports into our country, and Central Bank has worked with Puma, asking them also to utilize proceeds of their sales outside to also pick up in terms of supply from forex to buy and procure fuels to come into our country. Going long term, we're looking into having alternate fuel arrangements. I have indicated the country, and I'm indicating through this question again, that ExxonMobil and MRDC is working with us for an alternate and an option, and we don't want to be reliant on only one supply forever. That was a deal of the past that we're trying to unbundle and unshackle. We are looking at other alternate fuel supplies in our country. We also there's a possibility of us looking into emergency laws further to compel not just fuel supply but use of infrastructure. And I just want to put to Puma, I know you operate business, but you also have to be fair and rational as you operate in our country. We are doing everything possible within the cap of forex we have to supply to them and allow them to peak earlier, quicker than most, so that they could continue supplying fuel to our country. So this short-term experience we having, hopefully this time next year, if not within the next 6 months, shouldn't be no more when we have an alternate fuel supplier that is readily available to supply fuel to our country. At the moment, we have worked with the other fuel suppliers to ensure they keep on supplying to the sectors where they can supply. The only area of stress that we might be facing is the aviation sector supply, because that is where Puma has a market dominance and supply contract. And we are in the business of unbundling this monopoly and domination. I speak in Parliament today, and I want to ask Puma, we've given you full support, greater support, and you also have to assist the market here in which you operate inside. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.